Today's hit music.
Hey, it's Bruno Mars.
We are B94.5.
All right, it's the Tuesday edition.
Good morning.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to all the Penn State students that are just waking up from their first Monday back. You know they were out last night watching that
definitely.
Auburn game. Auburn taking out Oregon last night.
Celebrating syllabus week.
It'd be nice to have Penn State playing on a Monday night sometime in the near future for a national
Make
championship.
that happen.
That'd be great.
Work on it, Joe.
All right, so we talked to Sammy from the Jersey Shore a little bit ago.
We did.
And we didn't have to censor that one because she's not too crazy. Now we have our crazy MTV
Yes,
going
we
on. I'm just
do.
kidding. We'll go to Lo. Lo, what's up, hon? How you doing?
I'm so crazy, you guys.
I know.
Way crazy.
So much crazier than Sammy. So we actually have to have the 8-second delay on for you here.
Oh, okay.
We know how you roll.
How are you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Great to have you on here.
Good.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's early in New York. I mean, it's early for me. It's 6 a.m. LA time, but I'm awake.
I thought you were going to say it's 6 a.m. in New York. I was like, damn it, I knew there was a different time zone in New
I
York.
always thought so.
I mean, we're just south of you here. Actually, we'll get to that in a little bit. We're only 4 hours away. Just keep that in mind for a little bit, okay? All right.
God.
So, anyway, we got to talk to you about something real quick before we talk about your new book that's being released today, which is awesome. We've been reading a little bit about it. We've been checking out your your website all day, too, which is thelowdown.com. People can check it out. All right. The debate that we had in the 8 o'clock hour, which was not scheduled, it was not a scheduled debate, but it came up anyway, was all about the Hills, which was awesome. Everybody here enjoyed
loved
it.
the Hills.
Loved it. Everybody, and actually one of our guys, he's a 23-year-old male, came in. We're like, did you think the Hills was real or not? He's like, yeah, dude, definitely. It was awesome. The best show ever.
So real.
Was it real or not? Was the whole show real or was some of it staged?
There was a lot of production value. I'll say that.
Okay.
We had to do a lot of entrances, and people would get in the way, and it was very produced. I will say that. But honestly, Lauren I've been friends with for so long. Kristen I've known forever. So the relationships with these people were real.
Okay.
But there was always a producer there, kind of making it happen, because television doesn't happen unless somebody's there, sort of pushing it in the direction that it's supposed to be going in.
Why are you staring at me
Perfect
like
answer.
that?
That's a perfect answer.
Kelly's staring at me.
That verifies everything I
No,
thought.
I'm the one that said that they were all friends in the first place.
And I
you
knew
said
that.
they were all forced to be friends. I said that they
No.
wouldn't live together.
I've
By
been
the end,
watching
we
it.
were all forced to be friends. We started out as real friends, and we
Okay.
ended as
Right, exactly.
forced a
How it
little
does.
bit.
Yeah.
coworkers.
All right. Well, everybody knows you from the Hills, and now you kind of have your own career going now. And we were, like I said, we're on your website here, thelowdown.com, and your book is coming out today. It's called The Lowdown. Just tell us a little bit about that real quick.
Yeah, I wrote a book this past year. Today it's on sale. It's about dating and relationships. And, for me, I was always kind of the go-to girl for relationship advice on the show. All of my friends came to me, and it was just sort of a natural next step to share all of my own personal experiences and the stories of my friends kind of with an audience at large. And people always ask me on the show, they're like, I never see you dating. Like, you have a boyfriend, blah, blah. I've always been in a relationship. They just never wanted to be on television.
Yeah, that makes
I don't
sense.
blame them.
Smart guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you were.
right?
you
Obviously.
We're talking to Lo from the Hills. What do you got, Meg?
Hi, Lo. I just wanted to ask you, like you said, you give everyone advice. Everyone comes to you, but who do you go to for advice?
Oh, that's a great question.
Good question. Mark it up.
Mark it up.
You go, Meg. Yeah.
My girlfriends, really, and I feel like it feels so good to be able to talk to your friends about relationships and guys and what you hate or whatever. So for me, it's my girlfriends, and really, like, that's what I was trying to do in the book, is just to have a conversation with these girls about what I've been through and what my friends have been through, what sucks and what is awesome.
Yeah. Now, on your
love that.
website, people have the opportunity to actually ask you. It's a very interactive website. Again, it's thelowdown.com. We have it up on our Facebook page here, Zoo Crew. And people can ask you questions on what's it. Now, one I noticed here a little bit ago was a little article you wrote about, are you the only girl he's seeing? This is something that you wrote. And I'm reading this, and I'm like, you know what? I liked Lo a lot. And then I'm reading, are you urging girls to check their boyfriend's cell phones for foul play?
Yes.
Is that
You know
what I'm reading?
Not necessarily. I think that if you're going to do it, you're going to do it. I'm not saying do it,
Yeah.
but if you do it, be prepared to find something that you don't want to see.
Mm-hmm.
It's very
You know what I
true.
mean? Like, if you have the desire and the urge to do that, you will find what you're looking for. And that's a guarantee.
I'm going to turn this around. Now, what if the person you're seeing kind of has a password blockage on their cell phone? So they leave it out in front of you, but it's blocked so you can't get into it.
Something in there.
Well, then you're blocked, man. Mine's blocked. I have a password on my phone.
So are you hiding something from your boyfriend? Why are you blocking it?
I'm single right now. I had a boyfriend for almost 2 years, and I'm about a month on the single train these days.
Which leads us to our
Loving it.
next course of
Your
action
next
here.
question.
Now, here's the thing. I need advice because I'm single as well, which is great. We're only 4 hours away from each other. I'm trying to Facebook you here, but you have too many
Take a bus.
friends on Facebook, so we can't Facebook friend you for whatever reason. It says you have too many people that have
Too
already...
many requests.
You
Too
can
many
follow me on Twitter.
Okay. I need advice, though. I like this girl. She's perfect for me. She is literally, if I'm going to settle down with one girl for the rest of my life, I know this is the girl I want. How can I get to her? And I'm say I had the opportunity to talk to her best friend.
Okay.
Should
This is all hypothetical.
Should I go through her best friend to get to her? What do I do?
I mean, do you have a relationship with this girl?
I
or
don't. Well,
sort of an
I feel like I do. I know everything about her. She doesn't know anything about me.
Oh, God, have you been
each other's
Google
eyes.
stalking or something?
No,
What are you doing?
No, it's
You
actually
know everything about her.
no, it's your friend LC.
Oh.
So I was
happen, Lo.
wondering. I'm just saying. I'm 25. She's 24. I mean, I know her birthday's coming up,
Seemed kinda
February
perfect.
1st. Looking forward to it. Already getting stuff together here for my trip to New York. I didn't get the okay to crash with you guys yet, but I figured I'd ask that in a little bit.
You're going to have to come to the city. I think she's coming to my New York City signing tomorrow. So if you want to head down to Manhattan, I can make the intro.
Let's
Crew
do
trip,
it.
zoo crew
Road
trip. We're going.
Okay.
Road trip.
Yeah.
On a scale of seriousness from 1 to 10, how serious was that invite?
We're totally serious.
Okay.
That was a 10. That was
All
a
right.
10
Oh, we're
from
coming.
low,
We're
which means
coming.
a lot.
I just want to make it
That's
happen.
tomorrow. Wonderful.
All right, cool. Then I will see you guys tomorrow, and this will finally go down. I've been waiting for this for a while. All right,
He's
perfect.
so red, Lo. I wish you could
I'm
see
not
him.
red at all,
He's
actually.
so nervous.
Take a picture.
I like you more than her, but that's, I don't know. I just figured
Neither here
I
nor
had to
there.
ask you for advice. I really it's about you, so now I get to meet you. All right, it's thelowdown.com. Check it out, and her brand new book is out. It's called The Lowdown as well, so check it
is.
out. All sorts of good stuff, a lot of relationship advice. The other thing, on your website, you have this whole thing, should you take your boyfriend or girlfriend home for Turkey Day? And then there's
Oh,
this
you read that.
odd picture of this weird European family. This guy looks like he kidnapped these 3 young children off of some, out of some hostel or something. What's going on here?
Oh,
Is this your family?
Grandfather.
Oh. Way to go, PJ.
Don't get me wrong. He's a cute man. It's just, why is there no?
We'll leave him home, Lo. Don't worry.
There are no other people. It's just these 3 adorable kids and this old man.
You're never getting a date now, bud.
Oh.
Do not come to New York tomorrow. You are uninvited.
You are not coming,
Uninvited forever.
No, it's my grandfather. He passed away this past year, and so going home for Thanksgiving for me was important to sort of be with my family
Right.
and to spend the time with my family instead of my boyfriend.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
I completely agree with that. Don't
Nice.
split holidays. Always
Don't-
go with yours.
Can I just clear this up? Don't get me wrong. I'm not making fun of the actual picture. I'm just saying. There's 8 people in here staring at me with the look of death. I like the guy, and I like the
You're like you're making fun of her dead grandfather.
This is awkward.
Way to
That's why
go.
we love you, Lo.
At
You're
least
so
We love you, Lo. Don't worry.
At least I have a shot of being involved in some sort of 30-second conversation between her and LC at some point where she's like, some jackass DJ in State College was making fun of my grandfather.
Exactly. Elsie will know you're alive.
It's awesome,
Dead
dude.
meat,
We
man.
love the website.
Dead.
We want to talk to you more often. We'd love to have you on thelowdown.com. Check it out. It's awesome stuff. And the new book is The Lowdown. We'll have all the information up on our Facebook page. Thanks, Lo.
Bye, Lo.
Have a good day.
Have a great day, hon. Appreciate it. There you go. Lo, check it in. Your horoscope's coming up next, straight here on the Zoom.
Home of the Morning Zoo.